we start to plan what we will do. Now life's back in cut.
So the first thing I'm going to do is actually bake something. I haven't baked anything in a while. I'm going to make some raspberry and chocolate cupcakes, but then I'm also going to make a just plain sponge cake. Apparently my family likes just eating a plain cake, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
In color, and everything's feeling brand new. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being.
I finished the actual cake sponge, and now I'm going to move on to the cupcakes.
They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that?
As my cakes are baking, I'm going to rearrange some flowers which I got for myself, which I think would look really nice in my room. If you've seen my birthday vlog, you would have seen I bought myself some pink roses. They're long gone, I'm afraid. They're very much dead. So I went out and got myself some white one just for like the new month. Go ahead, cut this open and just rearrange it how I want to. This jar is kind of weird. This actually was a tea bag jar, and then the lid broke, but the jar was still intact, so I just thought, why not use it as a vase instead?
Isn't that what every romance loving 20-something woman wants? Midnight.
I have arranged all the flowers. There is a bit of a gap because the jar is a bit big, but it's fine. Having some flowers in your room definitely livens up the room, but also I think it's nice to start off the next month with some like fresh flowers. That is now done as well.
Every romance loving 20-something woman wants.
What I'm going to do is actually read my book. This is still Little Women. I'm still yet to finish it. I'm almost there. Just a very chunky book. There's 491 pages and I'm currently on 326. So I've still got a little bit to go. Get this like over and done with before I start my next book, which is Pride and Prejudice.
Midnight in Paris, I've always
The thing I'm going to do is actually reserve some books for the new month. I actually do get my books from a library. I know some people like to go to like a bookshop like Waterstones or like WH Smith or like a little bookshop to get books. However, I don't personally like doing that just because like realistically I don't really reread books ever. It's dust on my shelf and it's just so unnecessary for me personally. It's not the best option, so I normally just go to the library, reserve it, and then obviously when I finish it, return it. Yes, I know I've not finished Little Women, and yes, I do have a book after Little Women to read. Hopefully it won't take me as long as Little Women because Little Women's quite chunky. Sometimes when you reserve books, there are other people wanting those books and it takes ages to get to my library anyways. I reserve it now, I can have them all ready to go for March.
magic in the air as you're watching people dance by.
Some journaling. I've only recently got into journaling. I find it really therapeutic. I like write down my thoughts and I guess my feelings and just things I noticed around me, and just keeping a little book just to look back on I think is really like interesting and fun to look at. I've just finished that. Now I'm going to go ahead and write in my planner. I'm basically going to plan goals for the next month and also YouTube videos that I'm planning to do the next month, just so that I have like a nice overview of everything that I need to do, so that I can like schedule anything else kind of around those things. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
Midnight in Paris.
Okay, so the next thing I want to do is actually clean my mirror. I don't know if you can see, but up close there's like loads of like little specks of dirt and dust all over the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this now. Kind of gross, and it's not great, to be honest.
Oh, what a feeling.
And that is a lot more better now. My table is an absolute mess. It's really dusty and dirty as well. It's just so messy, and it's been like this for like, I would say like a week now. It just needs to be cleaned, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, but before that I am gonna obviously get everything off and then like clean the desk because like dusty and gross. So go ahead and just clean that.
Steps and cobblestones, thinking this must be la vie.
I'm gonna go ahead and organise this basket. It's literally filled up with so many like random things. It's got like COVID tests in here, obviously like not used, but it's also got like my skincare products, and I think one of the products are like leaking. Go through this and hopefully clear this up and make it less like cluttered.
La vie on rose.
Basket is is all like nicely decluttered now, and I'm just gonna put everything back. And I think I might also go through my makeup because I feel like I have some like really old and like crusty, like disgusting expired makeup, which I should probably throw out, else it will break my skin out even more. So probably will go through that as well.
Maybe I
This is all the makeup that I'm throwing away. All of it is just like the foundation's like all separated, and I don't really wear foundation anymore anyways. And this highlighter is just leaked everywhere and it's just a whole like mess. I'm really happy that I'm throwing most of these away. Much more better and much more cleaner. Next thing I'll do is actually go for a walk. It's really sunny outside, so I think I'm going to go with my family and just go for a little walk just to get out and about a little bit, and then I'll come back and I think I might clean out my wardrobe as well, just because it's also really messy and also it's been like piling up with loads of clothes and I just haven't been putting it away properly, and yeah, it's really bad as well. So I'm gonna go for a walk and then come back and do my wardrobe.
We're too young to talk about forever, talk about the weather, to know any better. I just want to laugh until I can't breathe, midnight moonlight dancing, never get enough sleep, oh, the whole night through. And we
walk. It is really sunny outside, so if you see like this bit here especially, can't really do anything about it to be honest, so I do apologise. But this is my wardrobe, and from the top it doesn't look too messy, like it looks alright, but then if you look at the bottom, like down here, it's an absolute mess, so I need to clean through all this.
That's right across the Notre Dame.
It's all done, so I've done the top bit, and then also the bottom bit of the wardrobe is all tidy, which I'm very happy about. It's my wardrobe all nice and cleaned and organised for the next month.
The roof will be leaking.